Regan Slaymaker for Not Just Boxing. I have the pleasure to be joined by super bantamweight prospect Danny Boardman. Danny, I mean, another top tier show for yourself, mate. You must be getting used to these media days as well.
Yeah, do you know what? I missed the last one, unfortunately. So this is the first one I've been to. So yeah, it's good. They're wicked, to be fair. So yeah, I'm excited to be back on top tier. And yeah, ready to go.
Definitely. I was speaking to young Frankie Morgan over there. Apparently you love the camera, Danny, so it's good to get in front of as many as possible.
I do love a camera or a mirror, to be fair, one of the two. But yeah, no, I do love it. It's all part of it, and yeah, that's it really. I love it.
True story. Danny interrupted his media with top tier to go and get a brush out of his car, so I'm just saying he can neither confirm nor deny as well.
I needed to sort the barnet out. I needed to make sure it was looking sharp.
Wicked as well. Let's talk about the fight, Danny, as well. I mean, a fight live on DAZN as well. I mean, it's definitely an audition for you to show kind of the wider boxing audience what you're about as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's a great. Listen, it's a massive platform. A lot of people will be watching. So if there's going to be a show to make a statement and put on a career best performance so far, this would be the one. Do you know what I mean? And it's my second 6 rounder. So last time was only a 4, so I got a bit longer to show a bit. Show them something a bit different than I did last time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And for those that haven't watched you box before, Danny, what can people expect as well?
A bit of a showman. I like to think I'm a bit of a showman. Quite flash. Got all different styles. I'm a switch. I can box in southpaw. I can box in orthodox. A bit of everything, to be fair. But I like to counter punch and. Do you know, just tune in and see. Just tune in and see.
I always get a bit nervous when I ask that question. You guys start shadow boxing mid-answer. I don't want to be invited down for sparring, Danny. That's not a bit of me. As well, and I've just spoken to you off camera, obviously. I think you boxed for a few amateur clubs, but you did box for the Repton.
I boxed for Repton.
Any fighter who boxes for the Repton is a good fighter. There's no easy fights down there. I mean, what do you remember from your time, and what do you look back on from your time at the Repton as well?
I actually went to the Repton nursery class when I was younger. I used to go up there on a Saturday, and my dad used to take me, and it was wicked, to be fair. The gym was packed, and all the boys that was there went on to win national titles and European titles and great things. So it was wicked, to be honest. And then I went to the junior class for a couple of years. I never had a bout for them at that point. Then I left, went a few other gyms or whatever, and I ended up coming back there. I had a few little spells back there, never ended up boxing for them until the seniors, where I had a few fights for them in the seniors and that. Repton's a great gym. Like, the history behind it is great. It was just a journey, just done me. It was like a 5-hour round journey with the training, of course. Obviously, it was just. If it was closer, I probably would have stayed there through my whole amateur thingy, but it was just a bit far. But it was a great gym and I enjoyed it there.
Definitely as well. And I know you're obviously pro now, 3-0. I've spoken to a few people who knew you from the Repton, and when I see you being announced in these shows, they're like, yeah, that Danny Boardman, he's a good fighter. I mean, but how fast would you like to move? Obviously, and you've been doing some work with Kieran Farrell as well. Really good coach. Are you still with Kieran?
I'm not with him no more. I was with him, but I'm not with him no more.
But if you train with Kieran Farrell, you're a good fighter as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we gel quite well because he's got that fast style. And we click quite well, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. And how, obviously, with all that being said, former Repton fighter, training with good people, I mean, how quickly would you like to move in the professionals as well?
Listen, I'll be honest, I see a lot of prospects come up and say, oh, I want to be world champ by this age or this and that. Listen, I'm not fussed. Listen, obviously, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm not here to say, oh, I want to be world champion in 18 months' time. Or listen, it's about taking my time. As long as I get there, which I believe I will, that I'll be happy with it. So it's just not rushing yourself. Obviously, if there's good opportunities there, my team thinks I'm ready, and what's what, then I'll take them. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to be chucked right in the deep end and fighting for mad titles in the next 12 to 18 months, do you know what I mean? So it's all about taking time, to be honest, taking time.
Definitely, and I'm looking forward to the next one as well. Danny, I've got my final couple ones as well. We ask everyone who comes on the channel this, when all's said and done, what does boxing mean to you?
To be fair, it is literally everything for me, because I've only, like, I didn't get no GCSEs from school or nothing like that. I've only ever boxed, and it's the only thing that's ever given me a bit of purpose in life, in all honesty. I've never really there's nothing else that I can get the thrill or the buzz from. I probably couldn't go work a 9-to-5 job. That's not me either. So yeah, it's just I feel like I found what's my bit of purpose in life, and now I'm just living it out. So yeah, it means everything.
Wicked, and we look forward to continue seeing it as well. Danny, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.